It is an absolutely beautiful night in the Amish country, the Pennsylvania Amish country, I must say. And I can't tell you how happy I am to be back in this beautiful, beautiful spot of the world. So it's a Friday night, it's a summer night, and I'm going to bring you along and kind of show you some of the things that you might be doing here in the Amish country if you were here. And we're going to start with a plant auction, of all things. That's right, a plant auction. We're going to a plant auction, and we're going to see what Buddy might just be interested in bidding on. I think Buddy wants something that would be maybe good in the garden, you know, for him to do his business. So we're going to go and check out the plant auction, and then we're going to go to, I think it's the, I could be wrong, but the Intercourse Heritage Days. And we're going to go check that out as well. And I'm so fortunate and grateful to have a wonderful, wonderful tour. Well, I should say two wonderful tour guides. I'm with Louise and Sam, and I met Sam on Airbnb. So Sam is a really nice guy, and Louise, well, I'm still trying to figure her out, you know, but you'll meet her in just a little bit. So let's go check out the Amish country. Alright, I thought I'd share this view with you. It's just off to the side of the tent where they're doing the auction. And, you know, you got to be really considerate when you're here in the Amish country, because the Amish don't particularly enjoy, or wished, I should say, is a better word, to be filmed. So I'm going to do my best to be respectful of that as I spend the next day here in beautiful Pennsylvania Amish country. So they're auctioning off all types of beautiful plants here, you can see. And over here they have more. Look at these beautiful, beautiful plants that they're auctioning off. And somewhere around here they've got some barbecue chicken. Well, actually, I think that young boy over there is enjoying some barbecue chicken. Yeah, he's not too interested in the auction. Might be interested in the puppy, but not too interested in the auction. So there's Sam right there with his girlfriend. Sam's a really nice guy. Really a nice guy. So here comes somebody with some plants that they just bought. Now Sam says that he can understand this man, but I just, here's a woman over here auctioning, or here's a woman bidding. Wow, very. 13, so 1, 4, 3, and 2 times the money. We're going to go 3 times the money. I understand 3 times the money. I hear 3. 4 times the money. 4. Oh, Tim Weaver Auction Service is what this is called. 143. 3 times the money. 143 gone that way. And come along, we got black and blue salvia. There'll be 15 of them. And a little bit of 10, $2 a big. Give it another one. 25, 35 and a quarter. A quarter of black and blue. Check that out. 5 and a quarter. $10 for the whole lot. 5. Then 5 and 502. I'm going to get him in the middle of quite the sight. $7.07. Sold a $6 number. 126. Would you like it both? Takes the large bond. Get this one, 6, you want it, $5. Did you say 5 and 6? 5 and 6, 7, sold at $6, 151. And we get another flat of. Now listen, got a flat here, 15, 10, 10 to the bid at 5. I'm going to give my $2 bill. 10 to the bid at 2, 3.
This is really something to see.
2, 3, 2 bid money now, 3, 3 to the bid at 2, 3 bid at sold at $2, 175. And we get a flat of begonias. Hey, there's a lot in there. $2 now, 3, 2 and 3, 3 to the bid at 2, we get a 3 to the bid at 2, 3, now $2, 3 to the bid at $2, now 3.
All right, so I'm close behind Louise and Sam on our way to, I think it's the Intercourse Heritage Night or Day or Festival or something like that. And I thought that I would just share a couple quick thoughts as we find our way over to the Heritage Day or Days. And that is, you know, I was thinking as I was following Louise and Sam that, you know, I easily could have gone and checked into a hotel tonight. It would have been so easy to do that. Would have cost me more money, and I certainly probably would not have been following a wonderful couple like Sam and Louise through the Amish countryside, going to an event such as I'm going to. I probably would have been a little bit, well, I'm not going to say lonely, but I would have been alone. And here I am about to have a wonderful Friday evening with a really special couple here in the Amish country. So that was one of the thoughts that was going through my mind. The other thought that was going through my mind was that, you know, you're always a little cautious when you meet new people like Sam and Louise, and you know, the whole video thing, the YouTube thing. Some people are you know, a little bit more open to it, and some people are not. And so I just kind of was, you know, trying to get a feel for, you know, how receptive they would be to doing videos. And I asked Sam if he would be open to being, you know, included in my video, and he kind of smiled and said, yeah, you know. And and then later I asked Louise the same thing, you know, if she would be open to being on my video, and she said that maybe I'll make the two of them famous, you know. So who knows, maybe I will make them famous, huh? But anyway, so we're gonna go check out the Heritage Days and get some good food, I hope, because I'm hungry. Okay, just a little bit up the road, you see that I'm coming across, there's an Amish couple, or a couple of Amish women, and a Amish horse and buggy. And you see the, well, there's no shortage of horse and buggies, and here comes another one in the other direction. So you gotta be really mindful of the horses and buggies and the people walking up and down the roads here in the Amish country. All right, so we made it to the, where are we?
Intercourse Heritage Days.
Intercourse Heritage Days, and this is the wonderful couple that I was just telling you about as we were driving over here. This is Louise, and this is Sam, right? And you folks grew up in this area?
We did, yeah.
All right, fantastic. And Sam is my host for the evening, right? Your Airbnb.
Yes. Yep.
So Sam and Louise, they were actually they were begging me to be on my video. You know, when we were no, I'm just teasing. Sam, you look a little nervous. Huh? Are you nervous?
Right. Not on camera very often.
He's not on camera very often. So anyway, what is the now you've never been to the Heritage Days?
No, this is more Louise's thing.
This is your thing?
I grew up coming here with friends. So.
And what is the Heritage Days?
There's lots of games, food. It's just like a big community event.
And do they like puppies?
They love puppies, yes.
They love puppies,
they'll be very happy to meet Buddy.
Okay, so let's go on in and check out the Intercourse Heritage Days. All right, let's go. Okay, so we found our way down into the Heritage Day, well, the Heritage Days event. And Sam, just real briefly, just tell me, what is the etiquette when it comes to filming in a social event like this? I mean, normally when I go to an event like this around the world, I just take my camera and I walk through the crowd.
I think you can be comfortable doing that. Most people don't want to be interviewed or directly had their photo taken, but if you're doing it from a distance and casually, I don't think.
But I mean, if I get right into the crowd, that's going to be, will that be viewed as inconsiderate if I'm walking through the crowd, so to speak?
I don't know if it'll be inconsiderate. You might get some looks, but
I might get some looks. They're not going to take me out behind the barn?
No.
No. Okay. So as long as I know that I'm not going to get taken out behind the barn. Now you were telling me, I think it was you were telling me, or Louise was telling me, that they like volleyball. Amish, it's very popular. And
yes, it's extremely popular.
Do the Amish and the Mennonite communities, do they like professional sports? I mean, are you going to see, you know, an Amish person going down in a buggy with a Philadelphia Eagles, you know, hat on? Or
probably anything? Not. They don't have TV.
No TV. Radio?
Or computers.
What about radio?
No radio.
And no radio as well. Radio. Okay. Do they do a lot of Amish and Mennonite? I'm not gonna distinguish between the two unless I need to. Do a lot of the people in these communities read newspapers?
Yes.
And know what's going on in the world?
Yes.
They do,
there's
huh?
a lot of reading.
Okay. And what are we gonna? What do you think we might find here? Is there a typical Amish type of a food? Is it just generally, good barbecue or what?
There's probably really good chicken barbecue.
Chicken barbecue.
Lots of good baked goods.
All right. Well, let's go check it out because I know that you and Louise need to run. So let's go get something to eat, and then we'll call it an evening, shall we? Okay. Okay, I was just telling Louise that she's doing a really good job. Now, Louise, let me tell you, okay, I normally charge 25 cents to pet him, and if he licks them, it's 50 cents a lick.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So let's see if we can collect the money here, huh? Okay, there goes Buddy. Buddy just loves everybody, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Buddy just loves everybody.
Little puppy. What kind of dog is Buddy?
He's a Bichon.
Oh.
He's a Bichon Frise.
Oh.
And he likes everybody.
Is he giving you kisses?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I got some serious volleyball game going on here. Look at this. Ooh, boy, they're good. All right. It really is a nice, on at least on the outside looking in, it seems to be a really nice community. Nice. I don't know. I might miss my my internet and my all the other niceties of the outside world, if you want to call it the outside world. But anyway, it is it does seem to be a really wonderful way of life in many ways. All right, we found our way into the food tent here, and it smells good. I see they've got what do they have? I see smoothies, fresh cut fries, French fries, cheese fries. They have hot dogs. I see Stoltzfuss Meats and Delis, the Klinghaus restaurant. So I'm going to go on, and over here they've got they've got Immergut soft pretzels. So they've got pretzels being made over here. Nice pretzels. I'm hungry. I want some. Oh, there they are. Sam doesn't mess around, huh?
Barbecue sandwich.
Is that a barbecue sandwich? Where'd you get that? Right over there, huh? All right.
We're gonna get some hand-rolled pretzels here.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get myself a, look at this. They have an apple butter barbecue pulled chicken sandwich, pork and sauerkraut with mashed potato, and what else do they have? Grilled cheeseburger. Seems like they got a lot of good stuff. Ooh, what is this? This looks like something, what is that? Looks like something good, something sweet. Looks like chocolate with some cream filling. All right, so I'm gonna, I gotta get something to eat. I'm starving. Okay, so I went off to get my thing to eat, and there was a little girl that was playing with the dog, and I left Buddy over to play with her. So let's go see. Oh, he's just in heaven. Look at him. He's just having all types of fun. Who said a puppy would be hard to travel with, huh? Look at him. Having a good old time here at the Intercourse Heritage Days